Hi everybody, Larry Graves here. When I do the videos on this channel, when I begin my video, once in a blue moon I'll forget which channel I'm doing the video for, and I might say hi fans of high quality entertainment, which I use for my Canadian Studmuffin channel, and so I have to of course redo the video. But someone had asked me about or a couple of people had asked me about this Genesis box set that I've had displayed up there in some of my previous videos. And so I thought I would do an unboxing for it. This is Genesis studio albums from 1970 to 1975. It doesn't include their debut album, From Genesis to Revelation. I'm not sure if it might have been on a different label. Maybe that's the reason. But here it is. And I bought this, I believe, 5 years ago. So it has this flap, which you open, and there are the CDs inside, and there's also a little booklet in one of the CDs. So it starts with their second album, Trespass. Not a favorite of mine, and I like Looking for Someone and of course The Knife, one of my favorite Genesis songs, especially the live version, but the studio version is great too. And so this does not include Steve Hackett. Steve Hackett had not joined the band yet. It's Anthony Phillips on guitar, and Phil Collins is not on drums on this album. He had not joined the band yet. And each of these CDs contain, well, there's one CD and there's one DVD. And the DVD contains maybe like a 20-30 minute interview with the Genesis members, and they talk about the individual albums and the individual songs. And I find it really interesting what their thoughts are, the positive and the negative. And also on the DVDs, a DVD audio for 5.1 surround sound. And of course I don't have the setup for that, so I've never actually listened to it, but it would be interesting someday to hear, especially a song like Supper's Ready in 5.1. So this is their first album. And comes with a booklet. Here's the cover. Comes with the lyrics. And of course these are remastered and they sound excellent. Their third album, Nursery Crime, with Phil Collins on drums. And yeah, he sang vocals on For Absent Friends. And once again it's one CD and one DVD. Album. This is the first Genesis album I ever heard, and the musical box was the first song. Just Peter Gabriel's vocals, definitely one of the best rock singers ever. And Phil Collins isn't bad either. But it comes with all of the original artwork from the original albums, which is good. So all the lyrics. And of course, by this time, Stephen Hackett had joined the band on guitar. Great guitarist. And this is, except for their live album, which is my absolute favorite Genesis album, and it's not part of the box set. This is my favorite Genesis album, Foxtrot. And in the on the DVD they talk about Supper's Ready, and I think all of the band members that's the song they're proudest of for this era of Genesis. Here's the album cover. Really kind of strange album covers they had for this and Nursery Crime. And as usual, just like the original vinyl album, it has the same artwork and lyrics. And I actually just noticed this, that they changed the label. And I love it when albums are re-released on CD and they contain the original record labels. And so that's the newer, which is really cool, newer label. And then Genesis, Selling England by the Pound, which I dislike. There's some songs like Dancing with the Moonlit Night, which is great, and The Battle of Epping Forest. But overall, I've just liked it. I haven't loved the album. But I know there's a lot of Genesis fans who consider this their best album. And then just the plain lyrics inside. Picture of the band. And their final album with Peter Gabriel, The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. And this is, it's not in the plastic cover, so it's really a nice version of the album. Of course, this was a double CD. And I believe this has three CDs, or one, how is this here? It's been a while. It's got two CDs because it was a double album. I guess they couldn't fit it all on one CD. And then, of course, the DVD. And the original artwork from the vinyl album. And I just talked about this on my other channel. And I do like the album, but I think that the second half of the album, I kind of lose interest in a lot of the songs. So, for the most part, I just enjoy the first part of the album. And then it comes with Genesis 1970, 1975, just some demos and unheard music. And I've never, unless it's really outstanding music, I've never been a huge fan of demos and whatnot. I just prefer the studio albums. Some nice pictures. Peter Gabriel in his crazy outfits. Lots of stuff to read. And Phil Collins, of course, excellent drummer. So the extra tracks, the songs are Happy the Man, Twilight Alehouse, and then there's some BBC sessions, and yeah, just, I think I've played it maybe once. It was just, I'm not that interested in it. And that is the box set for Genesis 1970-1975. And of course, the only other two CDs I have by Genesis are Genesis Live, which is remastered, really nice. And a later CD by them, ABBA, that's hard to say. ABBA Cab. It's not that hard to say. And the reason I got this is I listened to Spotify on the internet, and the song Keep It Dark, I finally realized, wow, what a great song. And so I finally got this remastered version, and the whole album is actually damn good. So that's it. That's my unboxing of Genesis 1970-1975. I hope you enjoyed the video if you're still watching. And my next video, I think I'm going to talk about all the jobs I've had in my life, and just, you know, some funny stories hopefully, and you know, you get some kind of, you get life lessons in some of the jobs that you do, and I've had a few lessons. So thank you for watching. Remember to please thumbs up the video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.